Hi guys, today we will cover the difference between where and having in SQL. These functions are used to give a condition on your query, but we need to understand when we need to use where and when we should use having. If you guys watched the previous videos, you know that we have SQL aggregate functions. Whenever you want to give a condition on the result of the aggregate function, you can use only having, because with where condition you cannot do that. Let's do one step-by-step example in order to understand how it works. I can open our customers table. Now, if I open customers table, pay attention that we have customers and each customers are from somewhere. Now I want to write a code where it shows me how many customers I have from each country. Now here we can use SQL count aggregate function, and I will count customer ID, and I give it a temporary name as let's say number of customers from each country. Now if I execute the code, you will see that I have 91 customers, but this is not what I'm looking for. I want to find out how many customers I have from each country. Now if I add on my select list country column, you will notice that I will get an error. It says that since you want to find out how many customers you have in each country, you're trying to group it by, you need to use group by function on your query. Now I have to use group by function. Now if I re-execute the code, you will see that it shows me the list of the countries and how many customers I have in each country. Before I start going to where and having, let me quickly show you what is group by does here. Let me quickly write another query. If I open customers table, and let's say where country equals inside a single quotation USA. If I execute this code, you will see that these are all the countries I have from USA. But I don't want to see 9 rows, 13 rows, right? I want to group it by one, group it by USA, and just get one result from USA, 13. That's what it does here. When I do group by country, it basically, from each country, it will collect the total number of the customers. Now, let's go to our previous query. Now, if I re-execute the code one more time, pay attention. From each country, I have this many customers. Now, if I want to use where on my query, where should come before group by. I can say where country, and we can use like operator inside single quotation, inside double brackets. I can want to see all the countries where it starts with letter A, let's say letter F, letter M, let's say B, letter M, letter N, and let's say letter I. So what it will do is it will find how many customers I have from the countries where the country starts with these letters. Now, if I re-execute the code, pay attention. These are all the countries where I specify in my where clause, and these are how many customers I have from these countries. Now, if I want to add more condition on my query, meaning that right now I use group by, and if I want to give a condition on the result of the group by, that's where it comes having. I can just say having count, open and close a parenthesis. I want to count I want to give a condition on the result of the group by. So I can just say greater than 2. What it means is, if excluding having, this is my result, right? This is the number of the customers from each country. But I want to see only those countries where I have more than 2 customers. Then in that case, this is where having comes. Now if I execute this code, you will see that it is showing me only the countries where I have more than to customers. One thing, guys, to remember is you can use having only after group by, meaning that whenever you have group by on your query and you want to expand the condition, give more condition on your query, that's where comes having. Where can be used in your query, you can use where before group by, having after, and having function after group by. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos.